This has been a long time in the making. Are you bricked? Are you bricked? A camper shell on the Limited. Oh, dude, Teddy. You might see Teddy's got a cone. My brother got deleted too. Probably one of the worst sounding cars that the price tag exceeds $100,000. Thing looks absolutely nasty. Your 325i cannot comprehend these activities. What up, YouTube? Welcome back to another YouTube video. As you could probably guess, I really dressed the part today. Like every, how do I say this without getting this taken down? You just look like a BMW. Nice cock.
Nice cock.
As you can see, we have my absolute POS 2018 BMW 325i in the shop today. This has been a long time in the making. In all seriousness, this is my 2024 BMW M3. Full carbon fiber package, carbon fiber roof, carbon fiber ceramic dual discs, ceramic brakes, carbon fiber bucket seat, sitting, couches. Anyways, this is quite an unfortunate story that's not unfortunate anymore because I have my wheels, but 3.5 months ago, I hit up Vossen and I was like, yo, let me get some rims, man. And I spec'd out the exact wheels that I wanted, 20 by 9.5 fronts, 20 by 10.5 rears. Completely forgot what cut they even are because it's been so damn long. And I said, I want them polished, all right? Wheels show up to the shop. You want to know what color they are? Freaking XLT Super Duty Gray. Yeah, so that's what they showed up when they, that's what they looked like when they showed up here, which is clearly not the right color. So then I hit Vossen back up and I was like, yo, so mind you, I waited like 4 or 5 weeks the first time around, which is like pretty normal, right? Then I hit Vossen back up and I was like, hey, so these are actually the wrong color. And pretty much they said, damn, that sucks. You could send them back to us and we'll refinish them in about 10 to 15 weeks. So yeah, the impatient side of me said, you know what? Might as well spend $1,700 more on these wheels. And you want to know what I did, man? I sent these things to California and they got triple chrome dipped and they look nasty as shit. Now in Utah, there's a couple places that do chrome dip. Bust one of these rims open, man. There's a couple places that do chrome dip, but they only do single stage. That's for like semi bumpers, like just like semi truck stuff, which clearly this is not a semi truck part. These are wheels. If they had single stage chrome, it'd fall apart in like a week of how I drive. Very considerably. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
These shits are hard.
Are you bricked? Are you bricked?
These are actually
Yeah.
hard. Hello.
Yeah. Riley came to my house just to see these wheels, and you know what he said? He's like, oh, dude, it looks like those wheels that they put on like the Hella Stance cars, the Hella Stance Out cars. Despite what Riley says, those are my badass wheels, man. They look sick. I'm gonna say right now, though, these things are going to be a bitch to clean. Speaking of cleaning, Brock's gonna fire up the pressure washer and clean the M3 while me and Cole go to lunch. I treat all my employees with the utmost amount of respect here. I don't favor anyone. No one's the favorite. Dude, and then there's Brock's 2025 BMW M3 competition package. Anyways, yada yada. As you can see, a little walkthrough of what's going down on all the builds right now because we have builds quite literally scattered everywhere across Utah. The any level, the last video you guys saw, we pulled the headlights out. Our boy Tristan's gonna slide through in a couple hours today, pull the headliner out, and then it's going to go get a new bedside and a new front fender. And then after it's done there, our headliner should be back in. We'll slide the headliner in, the headlights back in, and we have a couple other things we're gonna do this thing that I have not disclosed yet, but I'll disclose maybe next week. Next up is Frosty. There's really nothing that we have to do to Frosty right now. For once, Frosty's actually in great working condition. Wow, it's windy as hell today. Step back in. I really don't want to reveal my shitty ass hairline today. But yeah, there's really nothing wrong with Frosty at the moment. Just needs a good clean. The next show that we're going to, a lot of people were asking, is Wide Whitley Show Out here in Tooele, Utah, at Utah Motorsports campus, which should be a banger. But there's one thing that I can't decide if I want to do on this truck yet or not. Come get a side vantage point. Be careful of the wind. She's blowing hard today. I don't know, dude, why? It's so windy. Help! Do we put a camper shell on the Limited? Now, camper shell sounds bad. A Lear shell, insert picture. There was one that parked up on Marketplace last night for like $1,000, which is mad cheap, but it's not pearl white, it's regular white. And then, lastly is the squat rig. The squat rig is, we're gotta pull the wheels off, get the wheels polished. We have new tires for it. It's so windy, who even gives a shit what we're saying right now? Let's go inside and we'll talk about the Suburban. It's getting a full turbo kit. So ideally the plan is to turbo the old Suburban, and we're gonna take it to the burnout pit at Wide Whitley Show Out, and it's probably gonna blow up. Oh dude, Teddy, you might see Teddy's got a cone. Our brother got deleted and tuned. No, if you're wondering what that means, balls, whoosh, goodbye. Bro had a little too much testosterone. He's pushing 225, so took care of that real fast. Anyways. Oh yeah, and Teddy got you see his battle scar on his side? Our brother got a tumor. I'm pretty sure I spent more money on this dog in the last week than I did on those wheels, but can't put a price on love. You can't put a price on family. Wow, that was hard to even say. Anyways, we're gonna actually fire up the pressure washer now. But this car is kind of dirty. It's been sitting in my 15,000 square foot mansion for the past 3 weeks. So we're gonna fire up the pressure washer. So we're gonna fire up the pressure washer, and so cue the cinematic edit of this thing getting a nice, squeaky clean Brock Miller bikini wash. Dude, you can't. And then we're gonna slap our wheels on. Also, go hit the camera from the back. I figured out that in the last, I don't even know how long I've owned this car, 6 or 7 months, I figured out that the valves weren't open, so now it's way louder, it sounds way cooler. And then when I downshift with my carbon fiber paddle shifters, it goes ba 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 ba. I mean, TBH, in my opinion, is like probably one of the worst sounding cars that the price tag exceeds $100,000. But I mean, it looks cool, so, and it's fast as shit.
It's cleaner than any L5P. Sounds better than any L5P.
All right, well, now that the car is all washed up, we shall jack it up, and we kind of got to do this a certain way because we got to pull the sensors out. But the new tires I have, come here. Come here, turkey. Come here, turkey. This is what we got. These are Nitto's new tire. Completely forgot what they're called because I got them like 3.5 months ago. But they're pretty much like a mix between a Nitto 420 and an R888. So yeah, that's the tires we got off them. But we have to steal the TPMS out of these. Oh, and quick tip, whenever you're jacking up a car, instead of sticking your whole head under the car and figuring out where to jack the car up, just stick the jack under the car like this, and then start jacking it up, and if it starts making crunching noises, let it back down, put it in a different spot. If not, just keep jacking it up, which I will simulate here. As you can see, No crunching noises. I'm not even joking, that's what I do with like 90% of cars, and it always works. Disclaimer, here at Boosted Wheel and Tire, we don't want to touch your car. We will if we really like you, but we don't want to touch your car. And if we do touch your car, we will be putting the jack under it and doing that exact same method, because it works like 97% of the time. Yeah, 90% of the time, it works 90% of the time. Science. We can finally use these carbon fiber sockets that Matco completely ripped me off on. Matco, if you're watching this, I don't like you. Don't come around these parts. Don't call me.
Don't call me. Don't come by my house.
Fun story. I went through a set of rear tires on this thing in like 2,000 miles one time. Mainly because I was doing spinning wheelies that probably put about 40,000 miles worth of wear on them. I got lowering spring. I did lowering springs on this thing like 2 months after I bought it, and I never aligned it, which I should probably do. I'm hyped to take the spacers off. Alright, well, it's still windy as a bean out here, but as you can see, M3 pulled outside. Thing looks absolutely nasty. Your 325i cannot comprehend these activities. Oh, because Brock has a 325i. Ooh, 428i. Anyways, car looks absolutely nasty. Not even joking. We pulled it outside and I just stood out here and looked at it for probably 45 minutes, just like this. Anyways, car looks absolutely nasty. Now, there's only one way to do this, and you would know. We got to go see this bit in 4K. Alright, well, as you can see, 20-inch chromed out Vossens on the M3. Looks absolutely fire. That begs the question, though, do we put or do we polish the 4 Giottos that are on the any level right now, or do we just leave it? I think it'd look fire if they like are black with the polish, but anyways, leave a comment down below what you guys would do. Leave the any level or polish the wheels to match the M3. But yeah, leave a like, comment, subscribe, dislike it. We'll see you guys next time.